We welcome you to our 2K Sports broadcast. Some great basketball in store for you. This is Kevin Harlan, joined at the broadcast table by Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy. Tip-off goes to Houston. Outside Durant. Back to Van Vliet. Just 5 to shoot. They double-team Van Vliet. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And here is Los Angeles now. Clark outside. No one near Adebayo as he lets it go. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
Well, his shot has come such a long way, and now it's a big part of Bam's repertoire.
And here's Thompson. Thompson is doubled. Outside Durant. It's stolen by Adebayo. Oh, and a fast break now for the Longhorns. Here's Howard. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good.
I love how she moved the ball right there, setting it up on a platter.
And here are the Rockets now. 4-point game. Thompson sets the pick for KD. Pass to Thompson. KD looking around. And finished off by KD.
Oh, the rangy athleticism of KD on display. Stretching it out to throw that one down.
From the arc. It's rebounded by Houston.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Thompson against Rose. And Thompson kicks to Şengün. Misses the three. The Longhorns with the ball. Greg, you look at Alperen Şengün. He's one of the best combinations of force and finesse in the NBA.
And you wonder how he fell to the 16th pick in the 2021 draft. You saw the numbers he was putting up as a 19-year-old in Turkey. Pretty clear he should have gone higher.
Yeah, classic block out. You love to see that. Taking care of the defensive glass.
Wembanyama passes to Rose. Over Thompson. Longhorns passing it around. A three from Wembanyama. The rebound by KD. And so it's Durant with it. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. Trailing by 4. Pass to Thompson. Van Vliet on the wing. Sinks the three-pointer.
And count on Van Vliet to hit that three-point shot. He's an efficient scorer from beyond the arc.
Howard with the screen on Van Vliet. Here's Wembanyama for 3. And the three ball is good.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shoot. A steady diet from outside.
And so the timeout taken here by Ime Udoka. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. A minute 50 left in the first quarter. Thompson passes to Şengün. And out of bounds, the Longhorns will take it. Longhorns leading by 4. Parker dishes to Clark. There's Rose with the 3. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Hey, if Rose can hit that shot, those driving lanes just get wider. And they've gone to the full-court press here, looking to make things as difficult as possible and maybe force a turnover or two.
Thompson with the bucket.
Points in close are always something coaches strive for.
1:07 left in the first. There's Rose with the 3. Hits it from three-point range. Rose has got 8 points.
A sound decision maker with a reliable jump shot. Rose is more than comfortable in catch and shoot situations.
Now here's Van Vliet. Out to Thompson. He tries for three. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. Thompson's got his second bucket.
Defensively, you have to live with Thompson making those, because if you get up too close at the arc, Ahman will blow right by you.
Here's Van Vliet. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. That's on Dwight Howard.
Boy, he was coming down the lane hot. They had the foul.
And, you know, it takes an intelligent player to match up with bigger guys and win. Fred VanVleet is that player. He can outsmart guys who have, on paper, the advantage.
That's a heads-up play by her. Saw her teammate pop open and got the ball moving when she needed to.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Finney Smith passes to Van Vliet. Parker with the steal. Out to the right wing. From deep, Rose. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And this is how lethal Rose can be on offense, and it's because of that high motor he possesses.
Van Vliet deciding where to go with it. Over Clark. And no good on the last second attempt this time. The scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. Longhorns lead by 9. And we'll be back. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for Los Angeles.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And also, guys, they're playing for one another right now. All those extra passes are leading to easy buckets.
Taking a look at the Rockets. Keyshawn Tate out there with Tari Eason. Then it's Clint Capella, and it's Okogie in at the shooting guard. Holiday, the pass to Capella. Over Olajuwon. Not as good in the Los Angeles leads. Cut to just 9 points on the basket from Capella. And here is Los Angeles now. Butler in the corner. And the nice assist from Morant. Butler's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Morant with the steal. And Flagg throws it down.
And how about the energy from Flagg on the offensive glass? Keeping the possession alive and converting.
And so the timeout taken here by Ime Udoka. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Durant kicks to Van Vliet. And the dunk by Capella.
Yeah, sometimes this seems too easy for Capella. The hoop is right there for him.
Clark outside. A three from Wembanyama. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Absolutely ready. And they put the ball in his hands, and he's able to finish.
Here's Van Vliet. And the Rockets getting another bucket right there.
Nice jump shot. Van Vliet, he can stretch the floor for you or hit there from the mid-range.
In the corner, it's Wembanyama. And again, it's the Longhorns from deep.
Well, she took note of the gap in the defense and made a pass that took full advantage.
Houston trails by 16. Outside for Durant. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Durant's got 5 now.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Wembanyama. Rebounded by Capella. Rockets on offense. You know, Stan, you look at Wembanyama's frame. Does he need to get any stronger? Put on more muscle, more bulk?
Well, Kevin, of course he could use to improve on his strength, but He's strong enough right now to be one of the best players in the league. We've seen that, but as he gets older, a lot of that strength's just going to come naturally. The scary thing is, for coaches and players around the league, not on his team, this guy's just going to keep getting better.
And standing easily over 7 feet. When Wemby gets that ball near the hoop, literally nothing a defender can do.
And so Van Vliet will bring it up for Houston. It's a 13-point game. There's Rose with the three. Yes, once again, he remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
Clark outside from downtown, and again it's the Longhorns from deep.
And Rose continuing to hone that jump shot. That's where he can take his game to the next level.
And the foul called on Victor Wembanyama. That is his first foul of the game. Houston trails by 19. They double-team Van Vliet. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. They double-team Van Vliet. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. Clark against KD. Here's the three. And again, it's Rose with the three. Rose has got 9 points in the quarter.
And Rose playing a big role offensively. He's got to be a focal point of your defensive scouting report. No doubt he can hurt you.
I love when she just goes for these jams, showing how athletic she can be.
Here's Thompson, and the rejection by Wembanyama. And here's Rose outside, and again it's the Longhorns from deep.
And that's a shot Rose must make consistently. When he's making it rain from there, this team is hard to match up with.
Timeout called, the Rockets. Kind of like what Rose has done this one so far.
Well, I'd think about throwing something new at him. Maybe bring another defender, force the ball out of his hands.
30 seconds left in the second quarter. They double-team Van Vliet. Rose against Thompson. Clock at 6. Smith with a wide open look. Another miss by Houston.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Their body language does not look good right now. They're deflated and unable to stop this run.
And so it's Los Angeles, rolling along with a 27-point lead as we wrap up a quarter. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. We've got more in store for you right after this. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. A fantastic game from Derrick Rose in this one.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Yeah, and in terms of slowing him down, I think they're going to have to change things up. Give him some different looks.
Wembanyama has gotten some nice looks from outside so far, making 4 threes in 6 attempts. Durant kicks to Van Vliet. In the corner, Smith with it. Thompson outside. Houston needs to get a shot off. And it's Smith that time on the assist by Thompson. Smith's got his first 3 points of the game.
Supreme confidence. Smith really stretches the floor with his ability to shoot.
In the corner, it's Wembanyama. And again, it's the Longhorns from deep.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented play that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
And there's the call on Howard. That'll be his second foul of the game. Here's KD. And a miss there off the inbound. Clark right side. Longhorns passing it around. Back to Rose. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Great assist there. You could tell that she knew exactly where her teammate was going to be.
And here are the Rockets. Van Vliet passes to KD. Wembanyama against Smith. Back to Durant. Nice move. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. 7 points for KD.
And we're so used to seeing KD light it up from outside. Found great positioning and then delivers.
Clark kicks to Howard. Back to Clark. A three from Wembanyama. And another one in the scoring column for him. He's 7 of 10 from the field.
And when Wembanyama is connecting from deep, he is downright unguardable. This is how special a talent he is.
They double-team Van Vliet. KD finds Thompson. And here is Van Vliet. Back to KD. Five on the clock. Smith for three. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Now Clark. Here's Wembanyama for three. And again, it's the Longhorns from deep.
And a monster game for Wemby with the matchup issues he creates. I'm not sure anyone in this league can stop him when he's on.
We've got 1:48 left to play in the third. And Thompson kicks to Durant. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Clark, the pass to Wembanyama. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
And this is what you want to see. Wembanyama attacking with authority inside.
And Şengün throws it down.
Well, that's a great pass. He has the timing and rhythm of a metronome.
Clark, left side, puts up a deep three. It's hauled in by Kevin Durant. And so it's Durant with it. He'll bring it up for Houston. Pass to Van Vliet. They double-team Van Vliet. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. Smith, the pass to Van Vliet. Thompson for three. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without fouling.
Here's Los Angeles now. They're on a 17-7 run. Clark for three. Sinks the three-pointer.
The teams try to take the three away from Clark. However, she still finds ways to nail it.
And so here is Houston. Olajuwon over with the double team. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Showing the strength and will to convert through contact. Now he gets a chance at the line for one more.
And if you're looking for a big that locks down the middle, Şengün is your guy, a very effective player.
Olajuwon with a screen for Butler. And that one's good by Clark.
Yeah, she was lingering over there. Can't forget about her in the corner.
23 seconds left in the third. Şengün kicks to KD. Parker with the steal. Clark into the lane. And he slams it down right on top of Kevin Durant.
Well, don't underestimate the damage Clark can do driving to the basket. It's not just about her outside game.
Şengün with the screen for Holiday. Pass to KD. 3 seconds left. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's the Longhorns enjoying the kind of gigantic lead you almost never see. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Holiday with it. Pass to Okogie. Right side Durant. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots a 3. Shot by Eason, no good. Morant surveying the D. And it's Parker in the corner. Good, and a nice assist from Morant.
She's going to do that every time. Lots of confidence in the catch and shoot.
Rockets on offense. On the wing, Holiday. And it's off from three-point range. And that one's good, Morant.
And they're getting points, they're getting stops, and this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Great example of how to build a lead and then sustain it. You win games on both ends of the floor.
Capella with the bucket.
Well, over his career, nearly all of Capella's buckets come right in that painted area.
Parker outside, Morant outside. Parker sets the screen for Morant. Butler from outside. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
Outside Holiday. Shoots from the elbow. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good.
Finding a look inside the arc. How about the focus that time?
Parker, a screen on Capella. Butler from outside. Buries the long-range jumper.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc. A key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
Yeah, it's always a little risky to lean this hard on the three-point shot. But when you're knocking them down, you might as well keep riding it.
And here's Houston. Durant, the pass to Capella. And yes, it's good. 8 points for Clint Capella.
The closer Capella is, the more effective he becomes, showing off the nice touch there.
Morant outside. And here's Olajuwon for 3. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Morant's got 4 assists in the game. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Ja Morant. That's his first foul. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Here's Van Vliet. Thompson outside. Smith kicks to Durant. Thompson is double. Here's Van Vliet. It's stolen by Adebayo. Clark against Van Vliet. Howard setting the pick for Clark. And again, it's the Longhorns from deep.
Well, believe the hype. Caitlin Clark's range is really something else. How much fun is she to watch?
Smith inside. He's guarded by Howard. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Well, in the right spot for the board, and he made it count with a bucket.
Clark outside. Pass to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down hard.
Yeah, he's adding a little spice on that finish. I didn't know Bam had that in him.
And so it's Houston with it. For 3, Van Vliet trains the three-pointer.
And you got to like that they found something positive here, something that maybe carry overs into the next game.
Yeah, a loss stings a little less if you at least feel like you put up a fight, but only a little less.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team, and they never let up.
Smith for three. Dwight Howard grabs the board. This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing.
And that one's good. Flag.
Ready for the feed. Cooper Flag is a player. You have to run off that shot.
And it's Durant with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. Fires for three. The three-pointer is right on target.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
"20 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Smith on the wing. There's the triple. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
Smith with the size and lift to elevate above the crowd and knock down jumpers when he gets to his spot.
Plenty of daylight on that shot.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
So no problem for the Longhorns as they get the win. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. Along with Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for joining us for this one on 2K Sports. And as we part ways, we present our player of the game.